Guys, welcome to the channel. We are in a place we have not been before, and we're really excited about it. Got the Razor, Maverick R, we've got Ren and Caden, and of course, Breenie. Then we got Richard's car hiding right there. But anyways, we are at UTV Takeover in Winchester Bay. So, we're gonna take the Maverick R, right there, out for a spin and just see what it does. I wanna show her the ocean. So, spoiler alert, I went out for about 2 minutes and just kind of got a feel for what it was. This, should we just tell them? Honesty is the best policy. All right, the Mad Hatter was in a little bit of a spill. So it turns out when a rock rips apart your paddle and it de-beads, your paddle or your wheel tends to catch. So tipped her underside. Not ideal. Anyways, Jonathan knew. So you guys all know him, Off-Road Diaries, link in the description below. He's already got all of this ordered. So we got all new paddles already on there. We've got new plastics coming from where she tipped on the side. New windshield. It didn't do any damage to the cage or anything, but there's a little bit of wear on the powder coat, so that's all getting fixed. Just a couple little things like that, but just took it out, wanted to make sure it was running perfect, and it runs really good down here at sea level. So, but it's only right there. Everywhere else, no issues. So she needs a bath. It's dusty down here, but all right, well, should we go show you the ocean?
Let's go.
We're gonna do that, and then tonight we're going on the industry ride, so we'll have cameras for that one. Are you driving for the industry ride, or are you riding?
Oh, I'm gonna ride.
You're riding? Okay. All right, well, here we go. All right, we're out here. Look at that view. So we don't have those kind of views in Idaho at all. Like St. Anthony is great. We have views of mountains and sagebrush, but not that. That is. Plus things run really good down here at sea level. This is fast. The Razor's crazy. There's a lot of these sharp edges all over the place. And there's holes. There's just random holes. Like there's one right at the top there. Just a massive, like, what would you say, 8 to 10 foot hole in the ground? Just big hole.
It was really hole.
I don't understand it, but you can definitely break shit here. Yeah. We don't have that stuff at home, so it's gonna be a new style of riding. But anyways, there we are. There's Winchester Bay. We did try Banshee Hill. You've already seen that. I thought it would be a little more difficult, but again, I'm sure it was back in the day. Not in a 350 horsepower car, but it's still fun. Cool to experience it, go up it once. So now we're gonna go back. We're gonna prep for the industry ride, so we will see you back for that. All right, we are at the industry ride. This is probably gonna be the most mild ride of the week. This is our first time on a takeover group ride since what, 2021 when we got your 4-seater? And that was the last time we said we would go on one of these because we got hit multiple times, people bouncing into us, but don't want to miss out. We're going to try it. This is the industry one, should be good. I may do one of the busier ones in the Mav. We'll see. Not 100% sure. But anyways, let's see how this goes and make sure, or hopefully, nobody runs into us. That'd be ideal, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be too fun. Even though, I mean, you already saw the razor, it's got some dings. That will be fixed though.
I have a CPA, so I work crazy hours. would have been better in the front. I might sneak super crazy. It was.
Yeah.
I can sneak through right there and get right behind you.
I kept getting like pulling away from whoever was right behind me.
I'm gonna sneak up right through there right before you leave, and I'll be behind you.
I think those tires throw the sand though.
I stayed right up the guy in front of me's ass.
Yeah.
I'd back off a little bit, hit an open spot, and right up on him again. This thing runs good on 10 pound boost.
Love it.
It's running really good. Yeah, I don't need 20.
What do you see for intake temps on your snowboard?
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't
I'll have to plug my tuner in and check.
You don't have the thing in the
right
dash?
behind.
Oh, yours 24, huh? Well, you should have the...
Well, mine's a base model.
Oh.
Hers is different, but she's got a different cage that puts a lot more air to her intake.
Yeah.
So hers is, hers runs really good. I can't remember. I think the hottest I've seen on hers is like 130.
Oh, see, I'm only running like here in here because we have cooler air. With the windshield, I'm only like maxed out like 150.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, hers was
We did it. Brianna, what do you think?
I think I'm gonna have sand in all of my crevices
And we got all new skin. So I thought we would be smart and take the Pro R. Obviously, I think I've already talked about this. The Maverick R is really loud without helmets, and we forgot her helmet because it's in her car. So we decided to take this one. And thankfully, Corey Levin and then Dietrich lent us their goggles so we could see. But we were third, fourth. We were second. We were third for most of the time, and then fourth. And I don't dare pass here because there's witch's eye. It's just not the same type of riding we're used to, and I don't want to pile this up. So we had fun. Good time. Maverick R will be out the rest of the week. Kind of excited for it. She won't be going along. Did it make your car sick? Did you get motion sick?
Not too bad, actually.
Really? Do you think the air helps? Cold air?
I have no idea.
Anyways, fun time. So we are now going to go back towards the campus. So we're sitting on top of Banshee Hill right now. Pretty cool up here. But anyways, headed out and see where we go. We're back. That was awesome. Brianna loved it. It was her favorite thing in the world.
Best ride ever.
What did you think, Dee?
He was scared. He was hanging on.
Yeah.
Sketch.
That's the only time I've ever watched him hold on tight and not talk.
And not talk.
He was silent. The
So-
only thing he said was, "Ofa," when that car went over.
And then we about like, because
Well.
it looked like our tire got popped by a branch, and I was like, oh.
I felt something. We were going over something. I felt something hit the wheel.
I had a
But
loud clank.
They sounded like,
I gotta see. There was a guy who tumbled, so I'm gonna see if I have it on camera. Yeah, apparently he broke a lot of stuff. What'd you think, Caden?
Whoa!
That means he's blown away. His mind is blown.
Man, that's...
Sorry,
It was-
kind of ditched you on the way back.
That was straight chaos, is what that was.
Yeah.
So
in the
We're
front.
like we're sneaking through
Anyways.
on the way back.
that's going out tomorrow.
Tires, 35.
Windshield will definitely help. I had a windshield for the Pro R, which it will be back soon. I do feel like all of the skin on my face has been exfoliated and cleaned. So, anyways, load-in day at Takeover. I can't even say today's day one. This is load-in day at Takeover. This is Tuesday. In the books. What a great week so far. I know we were going to end, but actually we're going to the beach first. So we're going to go down to the ocean, hop on the three-wheelers and go see what that's all about. So,
No, just a little.
way down there. So, because these RCRs, the mini RCRs, are a class 2 e-bike, we can take them anywhere you can take a bicycle. So, that means we can take them on the beach. So we're gonna go down there and see what that's all about. Check it out. The ocean. There's Banshee Hill right there. Left the mini up there. Now, it does say no motorized vehicles, but e-bikes are allowed. She just didn't want to bring hers out because hers isn't tuned, so it doesn't have quite the power, but those things actually move really good on sand. Anyways, here we are. The ocean. This is cool. It's not every day you get to ride on the dunes and walk to the ocean, at least for us. Normally we have a lake. What? Seashells?
No.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I'll get some glue.
Some odd shaped shell.
There we go. I mean, this place is awesome. Personally, I like the riding here better than at Coos. There's a lot more cool stuff, in my opinion. Better bowls and hills and stuff. Coos was fun, but this is pretty cool. But you can't ride on the beach here like you can in Coos, so that's one thing Coos has on this place. But anyways, that is load-in day at Takeover down. We're gonna have videos for each day. Gonna try and participate in all the fun activities and have fun. And we sold the turbo kit tomorrow. We have a turbo kit to do. I hope you can hear that. It's a weird sound. Anyways, guys, really appreciate you watching. If you like what you saw, subscribe down below. Really helps us grow this channel. I think it's entertaining. Probably to a couple people. We have a good time anyways. But guys, we will see you in the next one. Again, thank you for watching. Have a good night.